Hello everybody, this is Tyler D1 here. In today's video we're going to do another horror story, animated horror story again. In this video today, there's two horror stories today, and I thought I'd share these ones with you guys today, and I have a plan on doing a part 3 of State of Decay, so I can get another one of those going, but I thought this was something different, like I said again, for this video, and so we're going to do a horror animation story today. So here we go.
I live alone in a small house in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened about 6.5 years ago. I opened my front door one morning to go and get some groceries and found the strangest thing waiting for me outside.
Yeah.
Lying on my doorstep was a small USB flash drive. Almost stepped on the damn thing. Who put that there, I thought.
That'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of weird too. Like, who put a flash drive on my welcome mat?
No way to know who it came from. Well, I did what anyone else would do. Took it inside and plugged it into my PC. The device was full of pictures. In fact, nothing but pictures. Dozens of them. I
Weird.
opened the first one and clicked through them in order. The first few were just shots from around town.
Mm-hmm.
General places that I recognized. The fourth image was taken on our town's busiest street. In the image, the street was full of people, but there was somebody in it that caught my attention immediately.
Weird.
Me. The image showed me in amongst the crowd, just minding my own business. Well, this was a small town. Was it just a coincidence that I was in the picture? The fifth image had been taken on the same day.
Weird. That's really up close too.
Again. The photographer was closer to me this time. Whoever had taken these pictures of me, I hadn't noticed them at the time. Next came several more pictures of me in various locations around town.
Yeah.
Then, something more chilling. A photo of a house. My house.
The world hat?
The image, and the living room light was on. I clicked through to the next picture. It was another image of my house.
Oh no.
Taken even closer.
No.
Through the living room window, you could see me sitting on the couch, watching television. I could tell from the clothes I was wearing that it had been taken the night before.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea that somebody had been outside watching me. I kept clicking through the images on the drive. Photo after photo of me inside my house, taken from just outside my window. Because it was so light inside and so dark outside, I was totally unable to see that somebody was watching me from out there. I couldn't see them, but they could see me, clear as day. Didn't even need to use the flash on their camera. After 20 or so photos of just me inside my house, there came a real curveball. An image taken from inside my hallway. The man or woman
Oh, hell no.
had been inside my house the night before. There were photos of my living room.
Are you serious? Inside my house? I'd be coming down there with a and pop. Dude, get out of my house.
Now lightless and empty, obviously taken after I'd gone to sleep. Photos of my kitchen, of my dining area, my stairwell, and several taken as the unknown person ascended my stairs.
What?
Where I was sleeping. My brain started to run wild with thoughts about who had been following me. Had I wronged someone in the past? Said the wrong thing to the wrong guy? Was this just some weirdo who decided to target me?
Right.
When they came to pay me a visit. Whatever the case, somebody had come inside my house at night and taken pictures of all of the rooms.
Right.
Including my bedroom. The second to last photo was of me, fast asleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Totally oblivious to the person in my home. The final image was just of a handwritten note, framed in close-up.
Mm-hmm.
The message on it simply read, "Never hide a spare key under your doormat."
Oh, man. Well,
Sid Smith's house.
now you know. A commercial? Really? Get that crap out of here. So never hide your spare key under the mat, everybody. Gonna have to put that thing somewhere else.
I was walking my dog through a local park late one night. I decided to take a little break on one of the park benches. I sat down and immediately felt something under my butt. It was a USB flash drive, which had either been forgotten or abandoned by somebody. I waited around for maybe 5 minutes to see if somebody would come back and claim it.
This is like,
But he did. So I just
this is like part 2 with it or something.
Like I said, it was late at night, so the park's lost and found area was closed. I planned to head back there in the morning before work and hand it over. Maybe the owner might come by and collect it. Probably a student who had some work assignments on it, I figured. As I sat at home, my curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to take a quick look at what was on the USB. I plugged it into my computer and checked its contents. Strange. There was
Little
only
black
one
book.
file on the
Weird.
USB. An Excel file of all things. Some poor schmuck must have lost this thing after its first use.
Mm-hmm.
The file was simply titled Little Black Book. Needless to say, I opened the document. It was just a large collection of names, addresses, and numbers.
Kind of odd.
Mr. X, Tudor Hill Drive, 52,750. Mrs. Y, Springfield Avenue, 47,300. Dr. Z, Deacon Street, 52,200, etc. The list ran on and on. 40 or 50 names and addresses in total.
Right.
At least 25 of them have been highlighted in red. The rest were just in black.
Right.
Strange. Why would someone go through the trouble of making an Excel file with all this information in it, then saving it onto an empty USB as the only file?
They look like bank accounts of people's names and money that's in them. Like, who has a flash drive of people's bank accounts?
They were all in the same ballpark, between 30 and 60,000.
Like, literally, who's walking around with that flash drive like
I
that?
decided to dig a little deeper and look up a few of the names and addresses, just to sate my curiosity, you know. I started with a couple of the names in black.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like these really were real people and their real addresses. Okay. Still didn't give any indication about what the numbers meant, though.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up one of the names in red. Mr. X. That's when things took a darker turn. Mr. X was indeed a real person, and the address listed was indeed his. But he had passed away a few years back under mysterious circumstances.
Really?
The same was true of Mrs. Y, Dr. Z, and all the other names listed in red on the document. They'd all perished, either under mysterious circumstances or through some sort of unfortunate accident.
Right.
Starting to worry that this USB might have belonged to someone in the cleanup business, so to speak. I began to put the pieces of the puzzle together and figured I knew what the numbers next to each name were. They were the amount that the people had been contracted for.
The way they have it highlighted, it's almost like it was like a hitman list or something.
We called up the authorities and handed the USB over to them, telling them where I found it and what the information pertained to.
Mm-hmm.
They took it from there, and I haven't heard anything else about it since. Had somebody left the USB on the bench intentionally for somebody else to come and collect? Or had it simply fallen out of the owner's pocket? I still don't know. Probably never will. But I'm glad that nobody came by that park bench during those 5 minutes I waited around.
Right.
The park was completely empty, and the owner or collector really wouldn't have wanted that USB to fall into somebody else's hands.
Right.
Who knows what they might have done.
Okay, now. That's a little creepy. Okay, everybody, that was kind of a weird little horror story there. Kind of strange having... Kind of strange with that flash drive with that second video. Like, why make a flash drive with something like that? Like, where are you getting off with it? But, I guess people are just weird that way or something. If y'all want to know where I got these stories from, where I got these from is from a Horror Shorts Party. They are a horror animation YouTube channel. They have all kinds of cool stuff. If you guys want to know, go watch those, subscribe to their channel, check their stuff out. Like I said, they have some amazing stuff. Great stories. If you like that type of stuff, go check that channel out and subscribe to their channel. And yeah. Comment on the section below what you guys think of this video, and I guess we will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.